Hello and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Vamvo Portable Projector. This company actually contacted me personally and said, hey, we have a projector that we think you're going to like. We want you to do a full review on your channel. There was no money given back and forth. So in this video, we're going to be doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said projector. After that, I'm going to put it to the At Home with Lucas test so you don't have to buy and return it and waste your time. I'm here for you always and forever. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Right, let's take a closer look at this bad boy right quick. So up at the top you have the Vamvo or Vamvo, I don't know how you say it. This is an extremely glossy box. It's almost like the box is a projector itself. I had to turn down my lights and adjust my camera just to film this, but it's very, very cool looking. It really does have a nice shine to it. So here is a look of what's to come in the box. Video projector, very simple. Right. Here is a little bit more about what's going on with the specifics. Very nice. All right. Nothing on the bottom and really nothing on the top. All right, let's crack this open and take a look. Ooh, nice. What? Are you kidding me? What? That is the coolest unboxing I think I've ever done. I am blown away. Wow, this is so freaking cool. I love it when companies go a little bit extra. Like, this is so awesome. I love this. This right here, 5 stars. I haven't even gotten into this yet. Wow. Totally blown away. Very, very cool. Good job, Vamvo. Right, so you got the user guide. Very, very important to read this. You need to know all the ins and outs of how to set it up. There is a contact us thing. All right, smart home cinema. Very cool. Oh, okay. Just more of what they have to offer. Take a look at the cables in here. There is the power. All right, let's take a look at the remote. I honestly did not know this was coming with a remote. I've never used a projector a day in my life, so this is very, very interesting and all new. Oh, cool. It's like a tiny, tiny version of a Samsung Smart TV remote. That is hilarious. Almost exactly. Wow, I like it. Very simple. If you're going to rip off someone, you rip off the best, right? Isn't that what Steve Jobs said? All right. Very nice. Yeah, that is very locked in. Wow, very cool. All right. Oh, I see. It just Velcros to the actual case. That's nice. It doesn't have to go to a specific Velcroing spot. Very simple. Big thumbs up for that. That is awesome. All right, and that's it. Very simple. You just have your projector. You have your remote and cables over here, and you're projecting people. All right, let's get this stuff out of here. Boomski. Okay, so let's go ahead and walk around this. I've never seen this before. You've never seen this before. So let's go ahead and do everything. So you got the name right up there on the front. It's very sleek. It's made out of a familiar plastic, I'll call it. This is very, very familiar. It's something that when you hold it in your hands, you're going to go, yep, that's pretty standard. All right. So it looks like you got the menu button. You got some other skip forward buttons. Those are at a weird angle. You got an OK button. The buttons are quite clicky. They're a little bit mushy, but not bad at all. Take a look at the back over here. Wow, I've also not seen one of those in quite some time. That is hilarious. Okay, so all right, let's take a look at the back here. So you got your HDMI, 2 USBs, headphone, AUX, very cool. That looks like it's a vent fan to keep the thing cool. There's your power, and then it looks like this possibly comes off. Yeah, that might also be a vent, so there might be a filter in there, or that might be the, let's see what that is. Oh, okay, so that is the intake right there, and that's the exhaust right there. Okay, cool. And this is very mesh, so it can capture the dust and whatnot that might come at it. Let's take a look at the lens itself. Woo! Or the projector lens, I'm not sure exactly what you call it. That is very, very nice. And then it looks like there are some adjustments here. Oh, it actually comes out. There it is. Okay, that's very simple. There's not a lot to this. It has ports in the back. It has the projector on the front, maybe an IR port right here, indicator ring there, and your buttons here. Very straightforward, very simple. It's not super heavy. It's got good grips. It feels like it's not gonna slide when you put it down. So coming up, we're gonna project. Okay, so we're in the garage right now, and I have my Chromecast plugged into the back right there. I'm using the USB port over here for power, which is working perfectly. I have this thing actually just on a tripod stand, so you can mount this thing directly onto a tripod. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you have a fairly bright room. It's not the best at all. And if you're going to be using this thing, you need to know that you have to use it in a dark environment. All right, so here's what it looks like when you are in a dark environment, when you turn all the lights off. So the image quality, I'm going to say, is decent. It's not the best at all, but it is kind of cool because it looks like you're watching a movie. So if you're going to use this thing to watch movies outside or do anything like that, then this is definitely really, really cool. So I like that a lot. Hey, what's up guys? I want to talk about a sponsor that I have for this channel, Don Pablo Coffee. Yes, people, Don Pablo makes an amazing variety of coffee. I actually went down to Miami, Florida and modeled for his bourbon infused coffee. Yes, people, they have bourbon infused coffee. This is coffee for the people who don't even like to drink coffee. This is coffee for people who love to drink coffee but are bored of the normal coffees. They have single serve bourbon infused coffee. They have whole bean bourbon infused coffee, not to mention all the other varieties they have. They are a small batch coffee roaster. Now you're probably thinking, what does that mean? What does it mean? I'm going to tell you. A small batch means you're going to get a fresher bean. Yes, people, everything they roast is roasted smaller, which means you're getting a fresher batch. All the other companies roast in ginormous roasting contraptions, and that means you're getting it less of a fresh batch. So click the link down below, go buy some amazing coffee, and let's get back to the video. Okay, I'll just go through the menu real quick. So you do have some options. You can adjust the picture, the color, the aspect ratio, the noise cancellation, or noise reduction, I should say. And then you have the options to update software. This actually shows you a little bit more of the quality of this image. So you're gonna be able to read text from 10, 12 feet away, no problem. But like I said, it's just not the best image out there. But for the price, it's good. Okay, so I got YouTube loaded up right here, and I'm playing my video. So you can see more of the image quality, color, and then you can also hear the music playing. So that's the speaker.
Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Beats Studio Buds. These are earbuds that MKBHD actually said not 5 stars. $160 pair of earbuds, not 5 stars? Something's up. Alright, in this video we're going to be discovering, are these actually 5-star earbuds? Are they actually worth $160, or should you... Alright, let's take a look at these bad boys.
Okay, so I'm actually just gonna point my lapel mic directly at this fan in the back because it's not the quietest fan in the world. Let's listen. Yeah, there you go. So it definitely has a fan noise that is a little bit louder than a PC. I'm in my garage right now and it's not super hot. So I could imagine if it was warmer outside or something and you were trying to be quiet or hear through the speaker, yeah, which I found out that right there is the speaker right in chair. That is the speaker. And that is the fan port right there. So definitely not a quiet unit. Okay, so I think I've been using this thing for long enough that I have a full comprehensive review for you guys. And the bag right off the bat is very cool. It really adds to the fact that this thing is a portable unit, but it's not as portable as I would like for the name. So if you're going to give it a name of portable, there should be some kind of battery power in here. There should be maybe it being a little bit smaller. It's a little bit large for the quality that it produces. So it doesn't really produce that like high definition 4K image. It doesn't really produce a really solid 1080p image. So where does this thing work best? This thing works best if you're not looking for that. If you're looking for the ability to give a presentation and you just want to blast something onto a projector screen, because that's what you're going to need when you use this thing. I definitely think that if you have a projector screen, you're going to increase the image quality and it's going to show up a little bit better in bright rooms. Definitely use this thing at night. So if you use this thing in a dark environment, you're going to do so much better. It's going to look good. If you're using this for your kids as like kind of a novelty, like we're going to go to the movies in the backyard, we're going to put out our projector screen, it's going to get dark, we're going to watch a short movie or a full-fledged feature film, then that is very cool. I think that kids are going to see this thing and think, oh, that's nice. I can get a 60-inch screen just by pointing this at a wall. So definitely think about that when you're buying this thing. It can be used as a multimedia device. Definitely be able to pipe in some good movies through a Chromecast or some other device, at Amazon Fire TV, whatnot. Also, if you want to get Bluetooth audio into this, you can just buy a simple Bluetooth adapter like I have right here from Aki. This thing is very simple, very straightforward. You just plug in your port right here, and then you plug in your cable right to the back here. And then what you're going to be able to do is, through the power source here, you plug it in to right there, or you can plug it into a wall. Is going to send out the audio from your projector through this to your Bluetooth speaker or your Bluetooth earbuds. So if you want to have this as a full-fledged multimedia device where you're Chromecasting your 1080p movies, TV shows, whatever it is, you can do that through this device. You can turn it into something pretty cool. You can also do screen mirroring, so you can do like computer stuff. I'm sure if you set it up right, you could get your Samsung DeX connected to this and have this thing set up as a PC display. So there's a lot of versatility to this thing. The remote control worked perfectly. There's an IR blaster receiver right there, and then there's also an IR blaster receiver in the back. So no matter where you're standing, you're going to be able to control it with the remote, and that's really nice. I like that a lot. The button controls on the front are good if you can actually see them. I kind of wish they were lit up, or maybe they had some bumps on them to show you which one is what, but there are no bumps and they do not light up when it's pitch black. So if you're using this thing at night, definitely use that remote control so that you can completely see what you're doing. So all in all, I'm going to give this thing a solid 4.2 star rating. I'm going to say it's by no means a 5-star device. I have not used enough of these to really give a good star rating, so take that into consideration. This is my first projector that I've ever reviewed. I think that it's very solid. I think that the menu and the setup on it is good. I feel like it's going to give you an image that because it's big enough, you're going to feel like, oh, this is cool. This is a good image. I can watch a movie, and it's a novelty. It's something fun. It's something different. You're not staring at your TV that's mounted on your wall or sitting on your dresser. So you're getting something a little bit different, especially if you throw this thing outside, or like I did, throw it in a garage and watch a movie in there. You know, kind of break up the norm. This thing is 100% sold as being portable. By no means is this thing rugged. If you drop it, it is going to break. And that's one thing that I noticed right away. It is very simple design, and for it being touted as being portable, I would say still be careful with it. Definitely use the bag as much as possible so that you do not cause any harm to this. So I think that this thing is worth your time, it's worth your money, but just know what you're buying ahead of time so you don't get disappointed. If you go into it with an expectation of 5 and you get an 8, then that's solid. So don't go into this thinking you're going to get an insane display. You're going to get something that's like top notch, high definition, all that. If you're going into it like, oh, this will be a fun thing to do, and I will overlook the fact that it's not perfect image quality, but it does have that sort of theater look to it, so it's really fun. And of course, if you're using this for projecting for work, then this will get the job done. People will be able to see what you're trying to convey, and it'll work. So all in all, solid device. I give it a good rating. Buy it, don't be afraid.
All right, there you go. That's the Vamvo portable projector. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clearly clack that like button. And if you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos, and it's because of you guys I surpassed 2K. Yes, people, on my way to 3K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, you're still there? You right there? Oh, hey, click the link down below. Yeah. Buy that coffee. Buy Don Pablo coffee. It is muy delicioso. You will not regret it. Click the link. Use your mouse, go down, or scroll up if you're on your phone. Click that link. Bye.